to expose. You gon' end up with no dough. You gon' end up in a hole.
This is that shit that you like. This is like some shit you go pick your homie up from jail.
I'll drop the shit down.
Hey, I pop a Plyr, it give me more stamina. I hit that net like an animal. Shit, that shit like a snack. Animals, go get some racks, what you better do. LeBron on your head for a pen or two. Come here, I know he a handle. The nigga I cancel. You will get left like a bitch. Hey, look, dot. I am not stressing. Give me your face, I don't want the rest. Give me the top, I bop. Got guap on my sketch. We like 100 bowls ahead of you. Send the attic, we send it. Stutter so cold, no medicine. Put in work for this shit, I'm a veteran. Ran off on the blood, he get blocked, I ain't answering. I keep my shit a lot. I grip a Glock, cause I keep a clip of guap. She like stunning you dripping sauce. It be hard for me to pick a side. You playing both sides, they get them knocked out. When they be able to pick a side, we be down your block, they like get inside. 223s with my niggas slide. Head slime on boss shit, Hey, we trapping loft to loft. We got them blocks on blocks. Put bread on your top, they knock it off. The nigga you cap, knock it off. Come to the trap, we got it all. Bags, K's, Glocks and all. The nigga you bitch like Barbie doll. On boss shit. We trapping loft to loft. We got them blocks on blocks. Put bread on your top, they knock it off. The nigga you cap, knock it off. Come to the trap, we got it all. Bags, K's, Glocks and all. The nigga you bitch like Barbie doll. Hey, I pop a Plyr, it give me more stamina. I hit that net like an animal. She ate that dick like a snack. Animal, go get some racks, what you better do. You bro on your head for a pen or two. Come here, I know he a handle.
There's a special offer. Use code Plyr for up to 10% off of any purchase off of www.w.gg. Now before the video starts, guys, I just want to announce that Strikeflix Film Studios is now up and running as a YouTube channel. Yeah.
What's up, everybody? Yo. Alright, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the live stream yet again. We've got Plyr here. We have got X-Boy somewhere on the world. And today we are back in Minecraft again. We'll go ahead and let Plyr take up the actual intro today. Go ahead.
Yeah, what's going on, guys? It's Plyr back out again with another stream today. And before we get into anything and this badass little add-on before we get into it, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications if you're new around here. And also check out the links in the description for w.gg. Use our codes, all caps, PLYR and HTHD. Don't forget, it's 10% off. Check out our website, strifestudios.net, for those t-shirts. And you already know, check out the community posts on Hagen's channel, which is also in the description. And subscribe to X-Boy, which is also in the description. And without further ado, let's jump straight into this stream.
Yo, all right. So, welcome to the stream, everybody. Now, as you can see, you have a new book in your inventory.
Yep.
Okay. It is titled Train's Guide. Okay.
Teach
This
me
is
how
a
to do
little
a
bit
train.
different than. We'll get into. Let me go into this. Is going to be a little bit different than the normal you're used to. You know, the one we placed in the ground and it just floated in the world. This one has an actual menu to interact with. Okay.
Oh crap.
So
Here we go.
if you know the economy, you remember the economy's guidebook, what has the categories? It's kind of like that, but this has just about everything you need to know to work the mod. All right. So go ahead and open your book. Okay.
Oh crap.
And you'll see you got this. The train Hatin has pulled into the station. Trains adds a ton of new railway mechanics and vehicles to add to your world. The guidebook will help you build your great railway expansion. If you lose the book, you can recraft it with a book and a gold nugget.
Oh.
All right, so we have a couple of different options here. We got a bunch of different we got quite a few different tracks actually. You got normal tracks, you've got embedded tracks, you've got switch tracks, buffer tracks. So and each one of them are made out of different materials. You can click on them and it'll tell you a little bit more about the tracks, but you can find the actual recipe crafting table. So your embedded tracks are going to be more blended into like actual blocks like concrete and terracotta and select a few other blocks. They'll basically be made to look like they kind of blend into those specific tracks, whereas your normal tracks look like traditional like extruding tracks that are just laid on top of blocks, right? Your switch. Oh, it will be. It will be. So your switch tracks will allow you to have splits in the railway. So if you want to have like a fork in the railway, or to split off left to go into a different direction, you have tracks, and it has a built-in switch that switches the direction that your trains go. Now, if we go back again and go back to so you may have to exit the book and then reopen it. For what I mean, there might be a back button, but I didn't scroll all the way down. You've got the rolling stock.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be like your actual trains. So you got the engines, the cars, and the operating engines. So you've got the engines, which are you got a steam engine, diesel engine, and a hand car. The hand car is kind of just a toy. You just basically get to ride on it. It's not really that fast, but
You get to ride on it, huh?
yeah, you just ride, sit on it, and, push yourself with like a hand car. It's like a those little, remember those? I'm not sure. I don't remember what show or movie it was from, but you just kind of like wiggle the handle in the middle back and forth, and you start going.
Yeah.
But the steam engine is powered by coal. You right click it with a bunch of coal, and it'll basically fuel it up. The diesel engine, you actually have to build a refinery, like an actual refinery to make diesel. And you can put coal and dried kelp and other stuff in it that'll help it generate fuel for the train.
Dude, what the fuck, dude?
It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's a pretty cool system. And if you click on the actual engines themselves, it'll tell you like what the ingredients are and like how you would place it and other things like that. Inside of your rolling stock menu, again, if you go into cars, you have different types of cars. You got the flatbed car, which is for like different blocks. It holds like several different stacks of like logs or whatever the block you want to put on it, and it looks pretty sick.
All of them look pretty sick.
Yeah, your gondola car it'll haul things like dyes and wheat, and it'll tell you what it can do if you open the menu. It'll tell you what different function it has. You've also got the animal car, which looks like a giant cage. You can put most of your basic animals in it, like your pig, cow, sheep, and chicken. I think I watched one guy on YouTube, Echo Soldier. He did it, and he didn't have he couldn't put pandas in it, but the main animals you would use for actually breeding food or resources is going to be able to go into that cart, and it fits up to 2 of each animal, so enough for breeding.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yes, their passenger car, obviously, if we wanted to be able to ride on it ourselves, and the caboose, which holds up to 2 passengers, or the passenger car can hold up to 3 villagers, and the caboose can hold up to 1 villager, but it has 1 extra seat for you to use. You can have several cars connected to a train. There's I'm not sure what the limit is, but last I've checked, at least 4 works on it. So 4 plus the engine. There it is. So the operating engine section, this is where you're going to actually learn how to actually operate it. So how you couple the trains, how you have the train horn, fuel bucket, and you have the railroad wrench, which the railroad wrench is what lets us kind of like turn our trains around and stuff without having to break them and replace them.
Okay.
When you're actually in the train, there is an actual controlling system when you right click, and it'll let you control the speed and if it has a manual throttle. One thing about these trains as well is they are fully automatable, so we can make them start and ride our tracks indefinitely and have stops, and we never have to touch them again.
Dude, now this is next level technology.
Yep. So
Is that your Pokemon there by any chance?
they do get pretty expensive. Okay, so if you come over here, right, and you search for track, right,
Mm-hmm.
you've got the terracotta embedded. You got a bunch of different different tracks here.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to be careful because
You gotta be careful.
yeah, you got to be careful because like we have a lot of copper, so I'm not too worried about it. We can make the copper rails. If you make 6 copper and 2 oak logs, it will give you 16 tracks.
Over there.
But you can make the rails out of anything. You can make them out of wood. You can make them out of diamond, gold, iron, netherite if you really wanted to.
Jesus.
Yeah, trust me, that's.
I can make a
expensive,
whole
but-
netherite train car going from my warehouse all the way to.
Well, but if you search track in the crafting table, you'll see how many options you have. There's a lot of different.
I think the cheapest would probably be copper.
It'll be the copper, or it'll be whatever. So it'll be the copper. It looks like that's gonna be it. It's gonna be the copper. So you'll have the copper, which we'll have. I mean, technically we have all the resources, you know, but for the sake of trying to go as long as possible without being caught, copper is the most abundant resource to use. So
Yes, and we can. I'm sure people would forgive us with the copper because that is like a. I wouldn't say a useless product, but it is one of
definitely
those.
less useful.
Yeah.
Definitely, less useful than most. I think in the most recent updates, though, like having like the catwalks and cool building blocks and stuff that we have, and the copper light, copper bulbs and stuff like that, they're pretty cool. And if we can make structures and stuff with them, they'll definitely be useful. But definitely a lot more useful than it used to be. But these tracks definitely take it to a whole new level. So,
oh, this Nimrod need to get off my rod. Go away.
So my thing
Amani, is that
is,
your book over there by any chance?
Is that my what?
I want.
Yeah.
You're at building book.
Let's take a trip downstairs real quick, okay, guys? Because I want to go ahead. I want to
Look at
pull
your
out
book.
some resources, and I want to try to get some of this stuff crafted up a little bit, so I can demonstrate, give an example of the actual size of these tracks, right? So that we have an idea of what we need to do. Because we're gonna need to actually build a pathway to everywhere we want to put these trains.
Okay, well, you guys go do that. I'm gonna go work on my my factory.
That's fine.
Do you know how to make a TNT farm?
No, I'm just gonna clear out a spot for it to be at, and then eventually I'll look up a tutorial
Okay.
on the most efficient one for this update.
There's always one coming.
I wonder if we can use these spruce logs. I wonder if we have to use
I seen you can use spruce because I had some spruce on me.
Okay, well, I want to see. Oh, right there, copper.
I
Perfect.
passed my house thinking it was one of those prefab houses you made.
Oh, I
my
technically
house
have
looks
birch.
so much
Okay,
like-
I have birch and oak. So I'll make
I keep forgetting I have a netherite hoe. Why do I have a
I'll make
netherite
some
hoe?
of each, so that we can see which ones we like better. All right.
Okay.
All right. So this right here is an example. This is what the track looks like. This is the birch one.
Okay.
Okay. This is the spruce.
I think this.
These
looks
ones right
more
here this one right here is embedded. That's why it looks like this.
natural. Oh, okay.
This one is normal.
Yeah, I was about to say this looks more traditional.
Yeah.
Maybe when we advance and get richer.
I like this one. I think I like this one. I like the way this one looks.
And luckily, we got a couple of villages that are not so far from us.
We're gonna need a lot of stacks of these, but it did look like we can make 99 plus of this specific track. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Spruce, 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 spruce. Bruce Almighty.
Alright, so
Stay
I
away
have
from the
made
mother
us-
tree with you saying spruce like that.
I have 2 stacks of these spruce rails. Spruce
That reminds me,
tripod
does
rail
anybody have
track.
a... Do we have a bamboo farm going? Or have access to bamboo?
I believe there's...
somewhere?
We should have... You know, that's the thing. We need to have a bamboo farm.
Now my question is, do we go ahead and do the steam engine or the diesel engine?
I think the
Start
steam
with the
came...
steam?
Yeah, I think steam came first. Wait.
Alright, so
Yeah,
we'll...
diesel. Yeah, steam came first, then diesel.
Yeah, it was a steam that came. It was steam that came first.
Okay, so
Coal.
we need. I'm gonna tell you the things we need that we can get access to right now. Okay.
I'll make these
We
tri-
need 2 iron blocks, a bucket, and a piston.
Two iron blocks, a bucket, and a piston.
2 iron blocks, a bucket, and a piston. Yes. There's 3 more things we need, but I have to build those ones too. We need a cab frame.
A bucket and a piston.
Yeah,
was about to say.
we need an iron block, bucket, piston, cab frame, steam boiler, and trucks. What it says anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna sneak up into our.
Is it just a regular piston?
Yes.
Okay. Oh shit.
This man just.
No. Shh.
Oh, okay, sure. I'll just.
I know they see it, but just. Shh. There we go. Nothing happened. Got everything you need right here.
There it is. What all did you get?
Hey, it's not like we I got the piston, the blocks, and the bucket.
Okay, I need to grab. You know, out of everything, this thing could have spit out.
I could have spelled.
Ah. Oh, we got another stack of copper.
There we go.
We're so
I'm
easy to
I'm
get.
about to turn it into so much more. Hold on. I gotta empty my inventory. I got a lot in here. I gotta put this in here. Actually,
I can literally go
Better
get a
way,
stack
better way.
of copper in literally 5 minutes.
that's good.
Raw copper.
That's
Actually, less than 5 minutes to be honest, because I got Fortune 3 pickaxe. Probably go to a cave, come back like 2 seconds later with 3 stacks.
Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and I need to grab this right here. I'm gonna play some of this down real quick. You know, I just realized I didn't actually get my music going. It's okay, guys. Y'all just listen to us, our beautiful, sexy voices, okay?
It's the
And
spruce
my
tide,
thick
right?
voice.
What was that?
It's the spruce tide copper track, right?
Yes, it is. It's Bruce Tide copper track.
I ate a whole pineapple.
I'm gonna do this, y'all.
Not in game, IRL, I ate a whole pineapple. I'm hungry still.
Hey man, if a girl sucks you off,
Do
she
you
won't be
need-
disappointed.
Do you need copper?
Oh, you got some?
I have a whole stack of ore that you can mine. Do you have a Fortune 3 pick on you?
Fortune.
I do.
Okay, come here. Take this stack right here. There's the copper.
Yeah, split it on
place it down and mine it, and it'll give you abundance of it. You could always just throw it in the furnace, but then you only get 64 out of it.
Yeah, I like that better. Let's get our hands dirty. This is the backbone of the economy
Shit,
anyway.
we had 56 iron in this furnace right here.
Damn.
Sorry,
That's no damn time. That's crazy.
I forgot about it.
I think I need to go grab some more coal out of there though, because we don't have any.
Oh, man.
I'll have to do this real quick.
We're out of fuel.
I need some stairs, and I need.
We need oil.
I need 2 trucks.
We need to go invade some countries. No, we already did plenty of that already.
Funny thing is, we now have access to oil because of the create add-on.
What?
The create add-on has oil, so we already had oil in the game. So when you got the trait and add-on, oil is added so diesel can be made.
What create add-on are you talking about?
The one we have on here.
We don't have a create add-on here.
That create Tinkers.
Oh, see,
I'm sorry.
You said create. I was like, I've
brain
been
is
thinking
fried
about
at the
adding
moment.
that. I've been thinking about adding that, but I haven't done it yet.
My brain's been fried for the moment because I'm still sick.
Oh, I need chains too. Okay.
Oh my god, look at all that beautiful copper.
Good grief.
Now
How
that
much?
now that is valuable, man.
There we go.
I don't think I have enough string for this.
Rock.
Oh man.
Need dirt.
You need more copper, my brother?
Tab frame.
Armani, remember what I said about at the mother tree?
Yeah, you gotta add to it. He's gonna add to it.
The mother tree must grow.
To father tree. Nah, grandmother tree.
It's called the mother tree.
Yeah, it's gonna be the grandmother tree. He's gonna alter.
Block it out.
I don't have enough materials to even start that, but I'm just saying, hey, probably next time you're on here, or if you ever happen to come up in the next hour and just see more tree on the mother tree, you know why.
Do we have glass by any chance over here?
Yes,
I need
I
a glass.
did not even hesitate.
I need a glass pane. Oh, I see glass right here.
That's why I said yes, because, well, you have a glass generator.
An ass generator too.
Can you not talk about yourself, Armani?
An
You seem to be the one to generate the most of it.
There it is.
Okay, that was good, Bryce. I'm proud of
What?
you.
I'm only speaking facts.
I needed a pit of lava to throw stuff in down here, man.
You know what? Yes, we do need a disposal. Environmental friendly, of course.
How many spruce saplings do you have down there?
I'm going into the nether.
I know there's more up on mainland next to the dog. I guess you could call it the dog pound house, where all the damn dogs are set. There's a big ass chest next to that building with a few saplings in it. Matter of fact, let me see.
You mean the Grand Library?
No, it's not at the Grand Library. Well, yeah, actually, listen.
Well, that's where all the dogs are at.
Yeah.
That's literally where all the dogs are at.
It's right next to that other building. That's in front of the library.
Oh!
There's a
I see
villager.
I see what you're talking about.
There's a villager.
Why are all them dogs just being tortured?
The torture.
They're just sitting there. They're gonna die.
They're war dogs. Like if we were to go into like an invasion or go into an actual war with another nation.
I see some contraband. I'm taking that.
Contraband.
A stack of TNT was just sitting in a chest.
Yeah, put that somewhere safe.
That is meant to be in my possession. If it's not in my possession, it's going to be confiscated.
What the hell?
It's gonna be confiscated.
Oh my gosh, where's this lag coming from?
Oh, I got you here.
You lied to me. You lied to me.
There we go.
Arbuckle, you lied to me.
Bro, the end portal, the nether portal just freaking generated right behind our capital castle
No.
when that came out.
The end portal?
Nether portal.
Oh,
No.
the nether portal.
Oh yeah, that's where I always would spawn, and I'll just mine it up. Cause free resources.
Oh my god, I gotta go save a villager. Hey!
So do I. I'm out.
Well, our villager's gone.
Oh no.
His dumbass decided to stay outside at night.
Oh, it's nighttime.
I saved the villager. I saved a villager. I need your.
Sleep, bro.
You know, it would be cool for these villagers to learn how to defend themselves.
Next Minecraft update. Villagers know
Go
how
to
to
bed.
fight.
Bro,
What?
there's a villager standing outside. Not caring.
They don't recognize some of the beds, or there's too many. There's not enough beds.
Yeah, we probably need to get some beds now.
There's too many of them. Man, our village is now overpopulated.
Too many doors and beds, because as apparently that knocks their socks off is all them doors and beds.
So we have an overpopulation problem. So we need. Well, we don't really have a housing issue because there's a whole apartment right there.
Yeah, but they don't read that as a place for them to be in.
Oh well, we actually need to go in and put workstations for them in there.
Yeah, and a door, but that's probably another reason why they won't go in there.
Yeah.
If you put any more doors down, you're just gonna make a larger breeding zone.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah, but we still need to have doors so they know they can go in there to be safe. We already have villagers and.
Yeah, but like I said, it gets their rocks off knowing that they have doors. I don't know why.
It gets the rocks off, man. I love it.
It does. They seem to like breeding with doors.
Yeah, you're not lying.
Someone tried making an imitation of the mother tree, but with dark oak.
What is this?
Armani, come over to me.
Is it the one with like 2 or 3 stacked up on each other?
It just has one and dark oak tree above it.
Oh.
Is that the brother tree? Because good grief, that's a very bad imitation.
That's the brother tree. This door. First, he said the damn doors getting the damn rocks off. What's next?
It is though. That's the thing.
It is. I mean, you're not lying. I don't know what turns them on about it. I mean, these villagers are some freaks, man.
They get freaky over doors.
Here, how many doors do I got left? No, I need to make some more.
I don't know.
We can replace these doors at the church in a future date. Just putting some down. It needs to be a real sanctuary. I don't know what we're thinking.
I still don't have enough scaffolding.
No, you didn't.
Now I need. God forbid we don't actually have enough cobblestone. And a big. Let me think. I need a stick. Y'all have a stick?
I got 3.
Wood.
You got wood. You might want to put that away, especially before you go into jail.
Nah, man. Ooh, and maybe.
I got bamboo growing behind my house because we need more bamboo.
Yeah, and you
Oh, it
do
has
got
to
an
be
Asian
oak
flag,
there. That's lovely.
Yeah.
so it would make sense.
Does anyone have specifically oak stairs? Or
Oak
oak
stairs.
wood.
I do have. Wait. Damn, I no longer have oak wood.
I have oak stairs.
Perfect. I need a singular oak stair. Gosh, how do we do this? Why do we have resources we don't need? Hey, I need that bucket though.
Here, let me just.
How about I
TP.
give you 40? Because that's how many I have and don't want.
We have a coal generator.
we have a, we do got a coal generator.
Can you make the plant generator, or can you turn the plant generator on and make sure it starts generating
It's right here.
bamboo?
No, we have a coal generator. We have one in the chest.
You just have to keep taking stuff out and just keep throwing it back in there until you start seeing it.
Yeah. So, do you have those oak stairs? I need those oak stairs.
Yeah, I got 40.
Oh, here. Do you need the bucket and shit and the iron blocks?
I'm on my
I'll
way
take
with
all
the
of it.
here. You still have You still have to finish that one stair spot. Cause
That's Kank's job.
Yeah, he's fucked up.
Here, have 40.
I don't have room for 40. I only have enough room for what I need.
Yeah, because there's 2 villages that can be connected. That is the one where the base, like the military base, can be stationed in that little mountain village, which I have a name for it. And the other one that's on the other island.
I need a cauldron. I need a blast furnace, which means 3 smooth stone and a furnace. That's not hard to get.
So I'm just forcing this generator to make it just nothing but bamboo.
Grab this. And
It'll eventually come.
Oh no, it's making bamboo now. I'm just forcing it to focus on nothing but bamboo.
Manipulate the machine.
Oh, that's what I did with the sand generator, so I can improve TNT operations. Look in the plant generator, Monty.
Oh shit, I'm getting way too damn close.
That's why he's saying
God.
like right here. Yeah, like I said, I am manipulating it to the max.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And I'm also having it focus on spruce as well. Because the mother tree.
Of the mother tree.
Why do we just have 6 blocks of netherite in this chest?
don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
It's classic.
We have 44 netherite scrap in this chest.
So Plyr,
No.
are you ready?
You just said no.
If not, I don't care. Get ready. Where you at?
One second. Gotta get some more. Because I got hella,
Where you-
because I got hella copper I forgot to get. There we go.
And I'm gonna go ahead and throw these. This iron, I'm gonna go ahead and just build in these top two. So if you have any coal you wanna.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, so check this out. You ready?
Why do we have? This chest has 19 blocks of netherite.
All right, check this out.
Oh!
Bamboo!
So you don't gotta get in it, it's just automated.
So right click it. Right click
How
it.
about more bamboo?
Oh! Whoa!
No, right click to open it. The inventory.
Throttle would look experimental. Oh shit. This is sick.
I think you crouch to get out of it. Once you left the inventory.
Oh, there we go. Let me go ahead and get all this cooked up.
Alright, I have officially 3 stacks of bamboo. I'm going to make more or some stuff. I just need string. String. That's not enough. String. String.
Fucking string.
String. String. String. You have no string in all these chests. The only amount of string I found, it was just in one chest and it was 3.
I know, we're just stringing all
Y'all are
over.
broken.
Yeah, we're broke on string, man. You heard that? Not even valuable resources, just you know, we are broke in some aspects.
Oh yeah. Right now we're
Me?
we're really struggling on wood.
What you mean? We got trees for fucking years.
Yeah, we got trees, but we don't have them collected.
Yeah, they
I literally have like I think a stack of wood back home.
Back home.
You know what? Yeah, start sharing that damn wood. That is an executive order.
Wait, did you just give me an executive order for deforestation?
Well, you gotta no the first stack of wood that you have, and see what we got there, and then legal
I mean, we can deforestize
deforestation.
it all you want, but you have to replant saplings.
Yeah, that is. We don't want to have to leave the land. We're trying to be fully domesticated here. We ain't got to rely on shit else but ourselves.
Oh, so it's okay to deforestize some other land, but not our own.
Yeah, but
All right, I'm gonna
go. Look, chop our trees down all you want. You just got to replant it.
Oh no, I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna go to some other land and that we ain't gonna claim just completely obliterate the economy there or the ecosystem there.
You better check the signs. If there's any signs that has any of our
Oh, if
names.
there's any signs, I'm gonna make sure we have a war on our hands because we're already overpowered as is with the fact that we have TNT.
This man. Yeah, we got plenty of coal,
Bro.
Negro.
Yeah, I'm using it. I'm putting some of it in these furnaces with the iron in.
Bro, we have enough power. We're just not acting upon it because we smart.
Go.
Jesus.
All right. Well, I
I'll
have
go
3
ahead and
stacks
finish up
of
the wood area then, I guess.
I have 3 stacks of bamboo or scaffolding because I'm going to make that really
Alright,
whole.
I'm just gonna slap the rest of what I just picked up. In this furnace.
Hold on. Take that.
Take that and this and that and this.
I
So we've got-
forgot I have.
Yeah, we got 2
I-
stacks of those tracks now,
Take that. Take that. Let's
and we got that
let's
steam
go down
engine.
to my
Now we gotta
storage.
make the carts depending on how we want to actually arrange.
Well, do we need animals or villagers? We need.
Um,
I know we need workbenches, and I know.
Well, we can always add the carts later because they're the way that they work is you actually connect them with as you're using the train.
Oh, okay. That's
So
that's
you
pretty
don't. So,
interesting.
yeah. So you don't have.
I
to hold
have
on now.
52 pieces of oak, 17 of acacia, and 27 of spruce.
With the spruce.
But there's one more thing I didn't show you with these rails. Just so you kind of know how they work. When we're building with these rails, if at one point it comes to where we need to make a turn, right? We'll say we'll go
Slow down.
past this light right here. You can't just make a turn.
Yeah.
Like you can't just turn this block right here and expect it to go. It won't work. You won't, it literally won't even let you. Well, it'll let you place it, but it won't turn. Right?
Mhm.
If you want to turn it, you have to click on the block to the left of the next block or to the right of the next block.
Oh. So you gotta like one up. Okay.
Mhm.
I get it. I'm
Yep.
regular railings. Okay.
Yep. These are actually gonna be realistic rails.
Hey Armani, if you come to
And
the
I'm gonna
surface,
demonstrate. I'm gonna demonstrate one more thing to you real quick too.
All right.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave this one right here. I need to put this block back real quick. There we go. Let's say, let me grab some cobble out of this chest real quick because it'll be easiest. Let's say we're gonna start working our way up, right?
Mhm.
We're gonna go 2, 2, 3, right?
Mhm.
These rails will actually do that.
Oh shit. Oh. Oh. Oh wait.
And then these right here, what we'll have to do is if it does something like this, because I'm gonna go ahead and finish them out real quick,
Mhm.
so that I can fix them how they need to be fixed. Okay.
Okay.
So because of how these work, we are gonna have to kind of fiddle with them a little bit. So obviously right here we're gonna need a block. So this one needs to go a block up, and this will need to go. And we don't technically have to have these blocks here too. So if I destroyed this right here, right? Oh shoot! I keep breaking the freaking. This pickaxe is too good, bro. I'm telling you,
It's got all them inches.
this is too good. I don't like using the scroll wheel. Okay. Anyway,
So,
if I place
I got the
this
staff of it.
here,
I'm all the way up to build height.
Oh.
I don't want to do.
Look at that.
You can't do that, but that's not what I was trying to do. Now if we try, there we go. And then we go, I need to play another block down right. Yeah. So that we can place another rail. Damn it, why am I so old like this?
I
Oh
can
my God.
confidently say that I don't need any more bamboo.
Damn.
I'm at level, or Y level is the up and down, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm at Y level 320, the build height.
Jesus.
That was about 3 stacks of, actually no, about 4 stacks of scaffolding.
Alright,
No
you see
time
this, though?
to.
Oh boy.
And then there's actually metal things you can make on this track, right? That lets you, like, you have little metal, like actual, like copper. Like, let me see if I can look them up. Hold on.
How'd I survive that fall?
This is very interesting. Let me do this real quick.
Don't worry, guys. It's a
But I
logical
need a-
explanation.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm sure.
Logical explanation of what? Me having access to the literal heavens.
Nah, if you see Hagen's stream, you'll see.
Okay, here it is.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought my damn title said trans in independence. And oh my god, I was about to get real pissed off.
Oh boy. Oh,
Everybody just pops in
so
on your stream saying, "Oh my goodness,
do
you're
we-
trans."
I could have sworn I saw. Where do we have? Oh, right there. I found it.
Yeah, all the shit's almost done cooking.
All right, so this right here, this is what I was talking about. Right here, it's called the copper trestle.
Copper trestle?
Yep, and these right here, you oh well, obviously you need to place them correctly, or it doesn't work. You gotta place them the right direction, like this. And you see how they kind of like mimic the rails?
That's pretty nice looking.
Yes.
Oh, and I got plenty of copper for you right now.
And you can run on these. Like these are walkable. They're physical items. They're not entities.
Also, it's not like the fake ass railings on that we got already.
Yeah. Yes. You can actually walk on these rails. That's a lot of copper. Holy shit. We need a bunch of spruce logs though.
So we need
I may have some.
We'll need to go tree capitating.
tree capitating.
I got 20.
Which reminds
I
me,
got
I
22
have,
pieces.
I have to get that add-on that Bryce sent because this one that's gonna help us.
What was it again?
The tree capitator.
Yeah, it basically lets us just destroy the bottom block and then it destroys the whole tree at once. I gotta clean
Best
up our.
add-on I have ever discovered, isn't it?
I mean, technically you haven't discovered it.
I meant for us. The fact that
where
we're
did I
gonna be.
destroy another one. That's probably one.
Are y'all heading to the surface?
About to. Alright, now.
We gotta now that we have a system right here, a concept, so we know what we're dealing with and what we're gonna be. Oh my gosh, bro! Why? I hate this pickaxe, bro.
It's too fucking good.
Where's all the slime coming from?
Them sticky ass slimes. Oh man, it's too good, man.
Finally. There we go.
You know what else is too good? All this pepperoni I'm throwing around.
Oh my god. I'm not even gonna be able to pick all that up. I have oh, maybe I can. Okay, I think that's all my inventory space though. Oh no, I have 2 slots left. Let me empty all my goodies out of here real quick.
We stay
I'm gonna
like,
keep this though. This is my only food I have left. Okay. Ooh, I used
Money.
still ain't done with the damn copper.
Unfortunately, I wish we could put these guidebooks in those chiseled bookshelves.
It's illegal.
But they don't technically count as books. For the game, guys. So. Oh, well.
It's maybe that's kind of segregation.
Yeah. I counted as
Did
it.
you hear that Trump brought that back?
No, he didn't.
He did.
Not.
No. We can't be spewing out lies. That's against YouTube's policy.
Alright.
If he did, don't you realize that Republicans would never win another vote?
Yeah.
And on top of that, that would be a real outcry. You know, this country itself would be burning as we know it, and we
They already did.
Well,
It
trust me,
already
that's-
is.
Well, I can tell you this: that's not true. Okay. Oh, scaffolding. I need the scaffolding.
Oh, I got 3. How many do you need?
None
Bro-
now.
You know what he did? Yeah, you know, yeah, he is segregating something. He segregated men's playing in women's sports.
Oh yeah, he did do that.
Yeah, he segregated that.
He did the right thing. All right, so we're gonna definitely need a whole lot more bamboo scaffolding. Got plenty of copper, but we'll need a lot of spruce wood. So let me go ahead and go up to the
Oh.
surface real quick.
Oh, we got plenty of copper.
What I am gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and come up here. We still have a little bit of time on the stream, so it's good. But I want to take some time. We need to actually plan where we want our railroad to go.
Oh, I know 2 places.
Okay.
Armani, where you at?
That's good. So I know one of them is probably going to be our village on the other side.
Yeah, yeah, that's definitely one of them.
The one we already have a path kind of sort of going to.
Yep.
Yeah, so
How far is your render distance, Hagen?
not really.
Can you see the mother tree?
Yes, I can.
Bro, man, I swear to God, I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? Here, I'm actually gonna go across the town the other way. Oh, you sweet, there's a mine cart.
I hit the docks. So my question is though, like, okay, so I want to actually build real infrastructure, right? We need a train station.
Okay. What you want it made out of?
That's a good question. I'm thinking. I want to kind of semi stay with the theme that we're in right now, but I'm not sure. So we have wood and we have quartz. Would it be too far steering off if we used like a brick? How would that look?
No, because we got we got brick stuff. You know those Oriental houses.
Okay. Okay, so then yeah, I would like to try to make it out of like brick and stone, smooth stone slabs. Very natural material. Stones. You know?
Oh shit!
I like
And
how
then
our
the build height
have.
scaffolding.
Oh my fucking god! Okay. What the hell, Bryce? He was not playing.
What is it?
He's doing he's growing the mother tree into a grandmother tree.
Bruh.
I got enough to do one more. I'm on my way up.
Dude, this is insane.
Armani, you still looking at the tree?
Yes, like it's actually breaking my damn my damn in-game neck.
How far up are you, Bryce? Are you almost there?
I'm almost, yeah. Still got like 200 blocks. No!
Oh fuck. What the hell? What the hell
The
is
scaffolding is still falling. I gave him a heart attack. I ran up and I destroyed the very bottom scaffolding, so it made all of it fall.
What the fuck, man? Hey, you did some Mike. You did some Mike shit, man.
That was literally about 3 stacks worth of scaffolding, dude.
Oh, trust me, I know. I'm holding it. I'm holding two and something.
My God.
But I had to do it at least one time in this world. It's not hard to put down. All you gotta do is literally look at the ground and just smack it forever. See, it's good.
You know how many hearts I have?
How many?
2.
Jesus.
Well, you fell from pretty high, so the fact that you still have 2 is pretty mind-boggling.
I have feather falling 4.
Dang, that saved you.
But yes, infrastructure. So bricks and where do you want this train station to start?
See, that's another question. Because here's what I'm thinking. Right. I know we have that village that's over here on the other side of our dock area where our trade center's at.
Mm-hmm.
But I also know in this direction somewhere across the mountain, right?
Yeah.
There's another village that we own.
Yeah, it's called Zucannon here.
And I would like to build. Like I'm pretty fascinated with the idea of building a tunnel through that mountain
Okay.
for the train to go through.
You know, that's going to be a really cool concept. Because we got probably shouldn't say that, but you know, we got one train for the base, and one train for the civilization. Hold on, we got.
Yeah. And the train for the base obviously is a lot more simple. So my question is, I think my main concern is, we've got to figure out where our train tracks are going to run, because it is going to go through our village. Like, we're going to have it running kind of through our village in some way, shape, or form. If we wanted to have it just run on the ground and have railroad crossings, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Trying to think, man.
we can do that, because I want to. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and. Do you have some wood on you?
Yeah, I got 23 planks, spruce planks.
Okay. Do you have a crafting table?
No, but there's one over here.
Awesome. I know there's also a chest over here, but I need an empty chest. So
Getting back up
I'm
to
gonna,
build
I'm
height.
just gonna use these logs that are right here. I'm not gonna take your wood.
My wood.
Take this. Where'd my wood go?
Where'd my wood go?
I'm gonna put all of my stuff, all of the stuff in this. Oh my god! Look at all the copper we have, dude. That's
We
crazy.
got a lot of fucking copper.
Yeah, look, these are all of our rails, and this is all of our copper treadles. Our trestles, we're probably gonna need about as many as we have tracks, because technically.
What the fuck, dude? What the hell is this?
What?
Next to you. That I'm mining.
A tree?
Where the fuck these trees come from? They was not here at first.
Ask the one that just started growing great-great-grandmother tree.
Great-great-grandmother tree.
Alright, so I'm in creative, but I
the last
am
tree I can
all
do for now.
I don't have any of my stuff on me. I am purely in demonstration showcase mode, okay? So I'm gonna come over here. I wanna go ahead and pull up. I'm gonna go to a flat area, like I wanna go to the area where our bridge is. I'm gonna cross the bridge and go to where that whole flat area where our village is. I'm going there, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and build a rail system real quick.
I was just replanting trees.
We're just gonna use a.
Oh, that's the final tree that's the final growth I'm gonna add to the mother tree. It's just big now.
Yeah, at least until you get bored of the height again.
I'm gonna use dark oak tied iron tracks.
Well, no, if anymore, it's almost a build height, to be honest.
Oh.
So I think that's tall enough.
I really like the look of the dark oak tracks. I'm not even gonna lie. It's thick.
There we go.
I have to repair all my netherite armor because of you, Hagen.
No, you don't.
I fixed it all. My helmet's all. I repaired all of them. My helmet's already almost dead. My netherite chest plate's half. My pants are half. My boots are half.
You sure you didn't go into a battle or something?
Well, no, I repaired them last night. after everyone went offline. So now I gotta repair them again. It won't have to happen if someone gave me mending.
Well, you have to actually get the mending.
You actually have to get the mending.
You know how many stacks of netherite I have to burn through because I don't have mending?
Oh my god, we are using tax resources.
I'm literally pulling tax resources out of y'all just to repair my armor.
Well, at least you have those tax resources to use.
Hey man, hey, that's going to cause inflation, you dick.
Well,
Hey, I don't want inflation in this country, okay?
I literally took enough of netherite netherite from those chests down there because of this.
We'll have to come up with a fucking tax relief plan, which is amending.
Which I have literally a stack of netherite ingots and 2 blocks.
Hagen, you're on ground right now, right?
I am. I told you I'm at that village area.
Oh, this area. Oh, that's Terracoma.
Anything, I need to have more anvils placed everywhere as well. And that's even more tax income.
You know what? Hold on. I need to look at. What is this called? We didn't even go over all of the items. We also have functional blocks too. Needs the. This right here is called the railroad wrench. Basically, what this does is see how my train is turned the absolute wrong direction.
Yeah.
If I right click it, it'll turn it around for me. Now, if I come over here, what I'm actually trying to place down to show you is this right here. Okay.
I can't even repair my armor without having to pay 30 ingots.
Come here. I want you to come over here and stand right here. Stand at this thing right here. Over here. Stand at that thing. Okay. Now let me grab some of this.
I'm also out of ingots now, and the block has also been used up. So I don't just repair my armor, I repair everything.
Choo choo. Who? Choo choo.
Hear how it kind of notifies that I'm coming?
Yeah. Dude, that's crazy. Oh shit.
Now if I go into the train again and I go in reverse,
it stops.
So, that's unexpected. We're doing a level 2.
There we go. So yeah, basically that's how this works. Is you got this system right here. If I break this train right here and I place it right here, I also have
Damn it, chumping my
this
ass.
this right here is the flatbed car. And I want you to take these right here. Hold on. First of all, hold on. We're just gonna put that on peaceful for now, okay? For the demonstration purposes. I want you to take these right here that I'm throwing at you. I think it's 5 stacks. Take 5 stacks and right click the flatbed trailer with all those stacks.
So
Oh,
I think I found out why y'all haven't been using the netherite not netherite, the nether generator.
We'll talk about that after stream.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have one more stack?
oh yeah, I did. Oh, wrong one. I got a fucking bed out of my ass.
There it is.
There we go.
There you go. See how it's strapped down and everything.
Yeah, it's all strapped down now.
And then
Level
if we want to put, we also have the. This is the animal car right here. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we got the animal car here. If we wanted to put we'll use Jeffrey. We'll use Jeffrey as an example here, right?
Hey, Jeffrey. Yeah, use Jeffrey. Hey, Jeffrey and Jeffy.
Once you get them close enough to the animal pen, they'll go into it automatically.
Okay, that's actually pretty useful. You gotta lure them just hopping all up in there.
I don't know how you get them out. That's a good question. I think you might use it as
Like a lead or something?
Let me see. This is a thing. Hold on.
What?
Oh, okay. I don't know. Not what I thought it was, but it's okay. Yes, you use. No, you don't. Okay, well, that's interesting.
Well, damn, how the hell?
I don't know how they unmount. It's a good question. Guess you just break the railroad. You just break the car and then put it back. Not that bad. I guess that's not that bad. That's not that terrible. So all you do to get in the train is, if you want to go ahead and test ride it, here's a stack of. Okay, hold on. Take this right here. And right click the train with it. Or, use the train with it until it's, I guess, filled. And then with an empty hand, go ahead and enter the train.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and then when you open the menu, you will just make the speed up.
Just go to
move the
one.
bar up. The farther you put it, the faster you go.
Oh, it's gotta be so. Oh, mate. We're developing, guys. We got the steam engine going.
If you put it on. Oh, there goes the bell.
Move out the way.
Me mining a high
no.
level of blocks just for a
I wonder if we can do this. Hold on. Let me grab a dark oak fence, right?
That shit's full.
There we go. Look at that.
Now I can be seen.
I'm just gonna say this.
We can
We
even
got a
make it
small
go.
corner covered in lapis and quartz in the underground base.
Lapis and quartz.
So I guess, like, for
And I-
instance, if we wanted to cross one of our walk paths or something with this, we would put one of these right there.
Dear God, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stacks of bamboo in the plant generator.
You ain't gotta worry about scaffoldings no more.
What do you mean?
All them damn scaffoldings you got, and now the damn bamboo we have.
I didn't back up to the log trailer, so it didn't.
Well, the only
actually
thing we
do
have to worry about is the string, which we're broke on.
it. There we go.
You just gotta rape a bunch of spiders for it.
So now if I drive, I'm gonna go at max 10 speed.
Damn! Using
Molest,
all them
because
damn
we're
resources.
literally pulling string out their butts.
I know there's a ruined portal over there. Yeah, but we
And you
got
see, you don't actually have to be in the train for it to move. See.
Yeah.
And what's also really cool is I don't remember what the block is. I'm gonna have to do some more. There's a block, right, that we'll have sitting right here. We can have sitting like right, say on the track, under the track. Somewhere. It'll have a timer that you have set. I think you can set it up to 1 minute. It'll come in and it'll stop for a minute at that specified destination, and then it'll continue driving after that 1 minute is up.
And that's definitely going to be helpful. Especially,
I am going to say this.
So long as we have a closed loop and a way to, and even if we wanted multiple lines, we could have multiple lines. But I don't know if there's a way to we can manually switch the tracks. Which, let me go ahead and show you how that works. Let me see. Let me go ahead and do a. Let me get a track that matches right here. This would be the track I'm talking about. Right.
that one.
You need a new anvil in the library.
Bro,
Okay,
that looks like a V
okay.
card.
So basically, this means it's going straight. This means it go off that direction.
Okay.
So if I were to get this right here and go this direction, right?
You were so lucky to make these netherite stuff without before the templates came into the game.
All right. But anyway, you guys. Shit. What the hell?
Seems like we've got to place these tracks in Kurtave. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, Jesus. So you could run it over back that direction. So if I built, let's say I'm gonna build these tracks just to right here really quickly for this demonstration, and then I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream for the night. But this is gonna be the system that we're gonna be moving to using. I think this is gonna be a really good development on our part. So go ahead. I want you to go ahead and hop in the train and start it up to go at whatever speed. It doesn't matter, but you can go ahead and just start it up to go forward all the way.
All right, let's do this. No, not negative.
Well, I got enough time is to make a second pair of armor.
Whatever your jump button is, I believe is the horn, the train horn. Yo.
Oh, that's the horn. Oh.
All right. So now you see I was gonna go straight this time, right? Now if I switch this track, now I want you to put it in reverse. You can go ahead and yeah, put it into negative, which is reverse, and you can go ahead and get out and look at where it goes if you want to.
Oh, just look at that.
Just like that, it's going to back up onto the next track right there.
It's gonna be a nice addition
Now-
to the city.
And since this train is right here, this is going to be infinitely annoying, so I'm going to go ahead and destroy that for now. Because since the train is near, it'll always be alarming the sound.
Okay.
But now
So-
let me go ahead and...
So the station,
Clear.
yeah, the station can just be, it could just be in the mainland, and we could just have like a little rest area over here where this one right here ends.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually have to make it a closed loop where it can't be automated. So like I said, this is just an example. If we wanted to put a train station here or some type of like middle ground station here, we can. But I think on our mainland, if we put it right here where where you first cross the bridge, right here in front of the apartment buildings, would probably be a good place for a nice little train station.
Yeah, because I mean, the apartment is kind of like a hood area, so.
And I guess we can cut the train station. One of the first tracks can cut just past the apartment building, and run right through town and kind of add some loops. I don't know. We'll figure out how we do another stream. That's what we're gonna need to. We need to really brainstorm that specific part of it. Let me go to my chest now. I cleared all my stuff out of my inventory and my stuff back in my inventory.
I think we need more city buildings in the inside.
So where is that chest at?
On that
Where did I
side,
drop all my shit at?
on that side.
Where did
I
drop all my
downgraded.
shit at?
You downgraded?
All my shit.
It was so taxing.
It was so taxing. Damn, man.
The total amount of XP I had to went through to fix that, as well as ingots, was pretty much a stack worth of ingots,
Oh,
And-
Jesus.
and literally enough XP from killing just one Ender Dragon.
Okay, yeah.
All right,
that is
guys.
taxing.
Well, anyway, hope you guys have a good night. Tonight we're gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Next stream we're gonna come back. We're gonna planning, if it hasn't already been started on. We're gonna try to get this railroad system put in. It's one of our next goals, along with our nation. But make sure you guys tune in on the next stream for this, along with other streams that we're planning on doing this week. Make sure you stop in, check out the links in the description, and as always, guys, leave like, comment, and subscribe, and check out the community post for any new news updates we've got, and hit that post notification so you don't miss any updates we make. Y'all may receive from. Hope you guys have a good night, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Peace
Get your
out.
book of mine.
Ciao, ciao.
You said get the book, Bryce?
It's your stinking building book. It's just sitting there here the whole entire time.
It'll be alright.
Well, guys, that was actually a pretty good stream. I ain't gonna lie. That was pretty nice.
That was terrible, man.
Oh, was it? Yeah.
Because I got all
I didn't
this
know I
copper in my fucking inventory.
That's crazy considering you have all that copper and I have almost an entire inventory.
I'm just gonna say this. I opened up the nether block generator to get at quartz and saw literally a stack of netherite blocks.
Yep. Anyway,
Is that why you
I'll
don't?
talk to you guys. I have a giant truck tomorrow. I'm going to bed.
Is that why you did it? Get it upgraded to level 5?